So Tom, what do you know about French onion soup?
I know you put cheese on the edges and you bake it and it gets all burnt and good.
Most important thing, Tom, is if you're going to put your contact lenses in, do it before you handle the onions. That's my best advice. Okay, this is Chef Bill Cooks. I'm here to help you learn how to cook something. Tonight, French onion soup. Let's go. It's onion soup, so of course my eyes are watery. But I'm telling you, this recipe calls for half a cup of red wine. I just hope there'll be half a cup left when I get to that point in the recipe. It's a Montepulciano from 2007. The recipe calls for half a cup of red wine. The recipe calls for onions. I have sweet Vidalia onions, yellow onions, and red onions. The whole recipe calls for 4 onions, so I'm probably making too much. Oh well, too bad. With most of the onions in there, actually all the ones I'm going to use, give them a stir and let them cook about 30 minutes. That's the plan, 30 minutes. As you read the food section of the Washington Post, it's a good idea to test out the bread and the wine. Make sure they're good. You wouldn't want to be using inferior ingredients in your soup. You'll be tempted to stop here, but don't. Keep going until the caramelized onions are brown and mushy. That's what you want. Alright, this is what you want. The onions should be browned and mushy. So once they're there, we're going to add the broth. We're going to use chicken broth and beef broth. That's what we're going to use. Oh yeah, and now's a good time to find that wine that you put aside, just to be sure there would be some, and add a half a cup of wine to the soup. That's alright. Then you want to crank that puppy up and let it get hot. That's what we want. The recipe calls for Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. My sister has French's. I like the Lee and Perrins better. But, you know, what does she know? That's what she has. So we're going to use what she has. Not too much. Alright, so we're ready. The soup, a crouton, and some cheese are on top. There's the soup with the croutons. Right, we're ready. And they're going to go into the broiler for 10 minutes, or 5 minutes, or whatever I decide. What do you mean there's no broiler in the top oven? Hold on. Oh, she's right. Oops. There you go. It's the crouton, the cheese, melted, onion soup. It should be delicious. We'll see you in a few minutes when it cools off. How did this soup turn out, Ellen?
This is the best onion soup I've ever tasted, and I love onion soup. Yeah. I order it a lot.
We're having onion soup, and we're watching Barack Obama, and we're having onion soup. It's very good. So, that's it. Chef Bill Cooks Onion Soup. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching.